That's Russia, guys, over there. Absolutely love it. That's the area that I actually walked through. Yes, I recognize it now. By the way, this is the couple that I saw in Tallinn. Where are you guys from?
We're from the USA.
Oh, cool.
Where are you from?
From Finland, but I'm actually going there, over there right now.
You going to Russia?
Yeah.
Walk across the bridge?
Yeah. It's pedestrian also.
So how do we get over there?
Well, you can because you have to have a visa.
No, I don't mean to.
Okay.
I just meant how do
In
we
general.
get to the bridge there. Not to walk across, but how do we get closer?
Okay. So basically, yeah, you can walk with this, what do you call it, like embankment?
Yeah.
You can go underneath it. It's all in this Narva side has this embankment all the way to the other side of the bridge as well.
Cool.
So you can just go down. There's steps right
I
behind.
saw them, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen such an epic border.
That's why we're
Yeah.
here. That's why we
I saw you actually in Tallinn, I think, Old Town.
Yeah, we
I
just
passed-
came from Tallinn.
Yeah, I passed you. I noticed.
Yeah.
You let me through, I think. So it's a small world in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that side is actually Ivangorod. It's a town. It's like a 10,000 people, and this
Yeah.
is like a city. So it's very different. It has like maybe one bar, two
Have you
bars.
been there? Have you
Yeah, I was one. Not restricted to any sanctions yet. It's such shame this current whole thing in the world.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
like-
terrible.
I'd like to do both.
Yeah.
This is the last country of the former Soviet Union
Uh-huh.
in terms of our visiting. This is the 15th country
seriously?
that we've been to.
Because I was born in Soviet Union.
Oh,
Where were
cool.
you born?
Riga, Latvia. But yeah, so this is the last. How many places? 15? You said?
15, yeah.
Wow.
15 plus Transnistria.
Are you? You've been to have you been to Transnistria?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
couple of months ago.
Oh my God.
Fabulous. You would love it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know because I maybe it's the nostalgia
Yeah.
because I actually like the buildings that Westerners usually say it's horrible.
I
These
know
white
we are really.
I've been
You like 'em?
photographing them
Yeah.
like crazy.
Ah,
I like
yeah.
them too.
Yeah, I like them, and plus there's the nostalgia and
It's a
emotional
nostalgia,
thing.
but to live in them maybe not so nice.
Yeah, kinda, but the difference is that in many cases, those houses inside are way better than it's outside. Sure, it might have some technical problems,
Yeah.
etc. But it's.
Lift не работает, телевизор не работает.
Well, I think it's more like maybe the wind or the windows or something like that.
Or
but
the concrete falls down.
yeah. But on the inside, they're usually tip top if they're getting along in life normally.
Well,
So-
Vivian spent the winter in Irkutsk.
Yeah. It's like 60 Celsius.
So the housing was not in too good a shape.
No.
Yeah.
She would have to go out and buy her own toilet seats and things like that.
But have you ever considered? Have you been to Russia?
Yeah.
So that's not.
Irkutsk, Siberia.
Yeah. It's a whole different world. Like this is not just any border. It's like it's more than just a border.
We know this.
Yeah.
We know this.
But when did this happen? When you got interested in
So
this?
I have been working for the Department of State, training English teachers.
Yeah.
And so they sent me. I got a grant. I got a Fulbright grant to go to Russia, and then another grant to go to Ukraine, and then they brought me to all the Central Asian countries.
All the stands, which are wonderful.
Many times to the stands. And Belarus, there was only a 5-day window when Americans could go without a visa. Oh, we took
It's
that.
currently open again.
It's open again.
Yeah. I wanted to go there, but it's too much because I would have to go back. It's even harder to get there. But anyway, yeah.
I have a grandmother from Lithuania, and So then we saw that had been to almost all, so we said, okay, we're going to complete it, and this is the last country.
Yeah.
And this is,
Wow.
I would say, of all the countries, this feels the most European, the furthest from Soviet times. That's why we came here, we said.
To see the city.
Where's the Soviet times?
This is where it is.
Yeah.
But you know, we don't have a lot of time. We're getting on
yeah.
the next train out.
Ah, so you're
back
all right.
to Tallinn. So
Nice meeting you. And if you want to see the videos from Russia and elsewhere,
You have a
Russia.
card?
All right. Have a nice trip, and I'm honored to meet you because you've been to everywhere, and that's
So he's a photographer,
inspiration.
Frank Ward.
So we're working on a book.
all right.
Yeah.
I will. You're on LinkedIn or Facebook,
Yeah.
like a public. You know, if you have
I
a public.
I have a link which is not very active, but it has a ton of pictures on it.
Just say the address, and I'm gonna see it from the recording.
It's fmward.com.
All right. So it was easier than I thought.
FM is the two first
Initials.
initials. Yeah.
All right. Have a
FM
great
Ward. All right.
experience
Okay,
of the
Igor.
last. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Bye bye. All right, guys. So David. So we at the Russian-Estonian border, and we met a couple of Americans. I didn't ask which state, and they've been to every post-Soviet country, including also Russia. So that's an incredible accomplishment, and I'm actually really this is the last point. This is the last place they'd have not been in. So this is a great moment. So basically, you can go across the bridge as a pedestrian or by car, and that's what I'm gonna do. But of course, not gonna be live streaming for sure because it's illegal. What a view, guys! That's an amazing. That's the only border that is still working over here out of the three. Let me show you the look into most epic place in the world, border areas in the world. Russia, borderline, and Estonia. So guys, welcome to Igor in Russia. This is Narva side, this is Estonia, and behind me is beautiful, amazing Ivangorod, Russian border town Ivangorod, right there. Oh my God, hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Amazing. That's the suburbs of Ivangorod. In my adventure to Russia, we travel in many places. We are going to Moscow. So support the channel, guys. Push likes, everybody. Push likes to see more. So this is, guys, the border of Estonia and Russia. That's where we're gonna go, and I'm gonna be continue filming from the other side. You made it.
Yeah, we found a pretty good route.
Yeah.
Just past the bridge.
People recommend in the chat that they have great burgers here. That's what they say, yeah. But if you like Russian, I ate borscht a month ago here. It was great. Depends what you want. Yeah, I like it too. So sometimes it can be, but when it's good, it's good. But for example, you know, stolova are they called stolova like canteens, cafes, like Soviet canteens? Stolova is like the Soviet places where workers went to eat, like the dinery. And it's still everywhere in Russia, especially. They're called stolovas, and that's the cheapest way to eat. Usually, like people from Caucasus are preparing food. You just pick it up, they warm it up in the microwave. It's not like any fancy. It's the cheapest way. But anyway, sometimes in those places it can be a win or lose with traditional food. But sometimes they're just awesome. I had D-grade, another soup, like the city is called Veliki Novgorod. It's the origin of Russia from St. Petersburg, like a 3-hour trip. It was the most amazing soup, and it cost me like $1. And it was like, and it was stolova, meaning canteen. So I guess, huh?
I like the Soviet.
So that's I forgot. I want that was Sadianko what I meant. I forgot. I didn't have the word. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's one of the favorites.
And then the Georgian harcho.
Yeah.
Have you tried that? It's a little bit spicy with rice.
I've been to Georgia a couple of times. I just don't know
Yeah.
the names of what I
Yeah. I know Georgian food only because it's the most famous. Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. In Eastern Europe, probably.
Also in Eastern Europe, Georgian restaurants.
Yeah.
And in there's been a lot of friggin' Tajikistan has a great
Yeah. All right. Yeah, they have rivalry. Tajiks, Georgians, Armenia, Uzbeks.
I mean, we were just in Riga,
Yeah.
and the friggin' Uzbeks have so many good restaurants. The food is fabulous.
Yeah.
And I love those Uzbek breads and things like that.
Yeah.
Really nice.